Assalamualaikum and hi. Today, I would like to present a service blueprint for my chosen company, Lotus. Firstly, I will introduce to you what is service blueprint. A service blueprint is a diagram that visualizes the relationships between different service components, people, props, physical or digital evidence, and processes that are directly tied to touch points in a specific customer journey. Service blueprints should always align to a business goal, reducing redundancies, improving the employee experience, and covering siloed processes. Next, we continue to introduce about Lotus company. Lotus is a retail chain in Thailand operated by Charan Pokpan Group, with operations in Malaysia through acquisitions of the school operations in Malaysia since 2020. The school Lotus started from the Lotus Supercenter chain started in 1994 by Charan Pokpan Group with the first store opening in Season Square. In 1994, which is 28 years ago, the name is Lotus Supercenter. But in 1997, which is 24 years ago, they renamed as a Tesco Lotus. In 2021, 1 year ago, they renamed again as a Lotus. The industry is food retailing and the headquarters at Bangkok, Thailand. Areas served are Malaysia and Thailand. Next is service blueprint diagram. We start with the first physical evidence, which are website, advertisements, and flyers. Customer actions is customer need to identify needed items before go to the store. The backstage interactions are website, IT teams, and marketing teams. There is Pokeyoki here. The second actions is customer drive car to the store park. The physical evidence here are parking lot, store building, and car. Next, in the backstage interactions, the staff already sanitize the stores and cart before the customer will arrive, then sanitize their hands before enter the store. The physical evidence here is hand sanitizer. The third one is customer pick up the cart and start entering the hypermarket area. The physical evidence here are cart and goods rack. Next, the customer try a tester of a new product. In the backstage interactions, the staff already update the product inventory using the inventory system. There is Pokeyoki here. Next one is customer discuss about the product with a salesperson. The physical evidence is new product itself. The front stage of interactions is when the salesperson promoting the product to the customer. There is Pokeyoki here. Then the customer ready to choose the desired product after the interactions with the salesperson. After that, the customer will line up to pay at the counter. The cashier will greet the customer and key in the items using POS system. There is Pokeyoki here. And the physical evidence are cashier cash counter, barcode scanner, card payment, and receipt. Next, the customer will return the card and sanitize their hands. The physical evidence involves our card and hand sanitizer. Lastly, the customer will leave the premise using exit signs. The front stage interactions is guard at the exit. Last but not least, I will tell the detail of Pokeyoki. The terms of Pokeyoki was coined in Japan during 1960s by Shigeo Shingo, an industrial engineer at Toyota. Shigo also created and formalized zero quality control, a combination of Pokeyoki techniques to correct possible defects and source or inspection to prevent defects. In my service blueprints, the first Pokeyoki is website. The failure points, it may be problems such as website status easily to down and not ready to serve all of sudden. Second Pokeyoki is in managing the inventory. Lotus use their own inventory system to recheck their stock. It may be the error in calculating the amount of inventory because the workers in charge need to update the system. Third is salesperson in promoting the product using flyers or brochures. It makes the customer easy to understand about the product. But the failure points is maybe the error when communicating with customers and not telling the whole thing about the product. Lastly is staff key in the product. The staff may make a mistake when keying the price of goods when customers pay for the goods.